are you feeling, Dad? Are you still hurting anywhere?
Much better, Ayu. I'm feeling much better. In fact, I can't explain. Wait, where's Dr. Baizhu? I still haven't had a chance to thank him.
Master said he needed to take a quick rest and asked me to bring you out of the treatment room. He hasn't emerged yet, so he must still be resting.
Oh, really? Well, he must be tired from... I don't know how I can begin to repay him for saving my life.
No, the Adventurers Guild hasn't gotten back to me yet.
I'll come with...
Don't forget what Master said. You're still not out of the woods yet, Jialiang.
Though, on the bright side, this means I can thank Dr. Baizhu in person once he...
Traveler? Baizhu hasn't shown his face ever since he went into... Huh? Hey, wait up!
Huh?
You're finally awake? That was far too risky.
There was no time. I had no other choice. In any case, Jiang Li's design is quite brilliant. She makes numerous innovations that
So, how much longer do you think Baizhu's gonna nap for? They've been outside waiting for you the whole time while you were asleep. Shall we at least go and show...
All right.
Surely he hasn't. There's no way he could have just... Who's talking behind our backs again? Ah! Baizhu! Changsheng!
Of course. There's no need to be concerned. I merely had to
Jialiang seemed fine yesterday. Why did he need more life-saving treatment again so...
I made an error in my initial diagnosis, and as a result, his life force depleted at a great...
What? You mean, even if you got...
Yes. But more pertinently, the poison in Jialiang's system is there precisely because Jialiang has a rare congenital heart condition, and ongoing treatment is essential to maintaining healthy functioning of his heart meridian. Left untreated, it puts the patient at risk of coughing up blood and fainting, and though it was created from god remains, this formula is not a poison in Jialiang's case.
Had he not taken it all these years, he likely would have died a long time ago.
Still, using poison to treat a disease is hardly a viable long-term solution. As time passed, and moreover, the longer he relied upon this medicine, the more resistant his body became to it. Jiang Li had to concoct ever greater quantities to ensure...
That explains why Ayu said his dad has been getting worse, and why his mom went off to gather herbs.
God remains are extremely dangerous to be around, because humans have no natural defense against them. I fear that the situation is just as that Adeptus described. In an effort to save Jialiang's life, Jiang Li has abandoned all regard...
I never suspected that even Jiang Li would turn to the same path as so many others. To sacrifice one's own life to save others. To go beyond human means in order to do the impossible.
Well, I think that it's too early to say with any certainty. In any case, I have stabilized Jialiang's condition for now. So her regular exposure to god remains over such a long... And given that she's already been missing for several days, I am fearing the worst.
It's me, Traveler, Dr. Baizhu.
Ah! It's on you overheard everything already.
Dr. Baizhu, please let me come with you. You've already done so much for my family. I can no longer just sit here and watch while After all, if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't have had to put herself in harm's way in the first place. I know I won't be of much help in battle, but I'm sure I'll be able to remember. I know there's a spot where she says goodbye to me every time she goes to gather her herbs. I'm sure I'll remember. I have to remember.
Be careful. If you get too agitated, your blood pressure and stress levels will rise, putting further
No! We're out of time! We have to go now, before I forget everything again.
This trip will be extremely dangerous, and there is a very real possibility that
I never expected to live this long in the first place. My death is... There's only one thing I fear now, and that's that I'll forget her again before we manage to find her.
Very well. Then follow me.
Dr. Baizhu? Are you heading out again?
Yes. This could be a long one. Could you please prepare a dose of the usual formula? Please add an extra measure of mistgrass pollen, and 1 dose each of the ingredients from the 3rd and 5th compartments of...
Dr. Baizhu?
Hop to it now. And remember to be careful with the cauldron this time. You don't want to burn...
Okay.
It's just like the day I went missing. It's as if something inside me is trying to guide me somewhere.
The Motherlode's influence is growing stronger. But is it because we're getting closer to the source? Or because the leak... Jialiang, can you sense which direction the source...
I think it's... this way. Yes, I'm sure of it. I feel a dull ache in my heart. This must be the way. This place feels familiar. I think I've been here before.
There is an inauspicious presence here. Even I
think I remember this place.
Jialiang, are you okay?
No.
I will protect you.
This place gives Paimon the digging marks here appear amateur and rather old. A thieves' tunnel? Paimon has heard rumors about treasure around.
Judging by the tools they left behind, it's certainly a But why did they abandon this place without even stopping to pack up their tools?
I remember now. She took me here once but she said that the method would cause me to,
Easy, Jialiang. Come on.
The wind's moving.
Leave it up to me.
Whoa, there's a sensor here. Those treasure hoarders sure made themselves at home.
I believe this sensor was used to burn a monster-repelling incense.
A monster repelling incense?
The incense was burned several days ago. If I had to guess, the monsters we fought just now were enticed here by some entity. No doubt an encounter with the very same entity was what prompted the treasure hoarders to flee and abandon their design. After them, Jiang Li was the next person to discover this place.
That's right. This sensor, it belongs to Jiang Li. This is where I told Jiang Li to give me the poison.
Jialiang!
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Someone needs assistance.
I can feel it. We're getting close. We're almost there. It's right up ahead. The place where we made a pact together to...
Aha! We can keep going now!
From the looks of it, the energy released by this mechanism can not only clear barriers, but also be conducted by corresponding mechanisms. Perhaps it's something we can make use of.
Doesn't see any barrier-breaking mechanisms around here. There are tracks here, and it looks like they're connected to something. Shall we follow it and see where it takes us?